Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of March. So not only today is the first day of spring, it's also the New South Wales P&C Day, an opportunity for us to recognise the contributions, the efforts and energies of P&Cs all around New South Wales. So certainly from everyone here at Thornley West Public School, I'm sure you would join us in thanking our P&C, both the current, the past, and after our next AGM, the future. So a bit of a reminder there that if you're interested in joining our school's P&C or perhaps becoming one of our executive on the P&C, the AGM is upcoming later on this month with the details further down in our newsletter. Yesterday at school we had our first badge assembly of the year. It was fairly exciting. We had a whole K6 assembly. We had our parents there as well. We think it's probably only the second whole school assembly we've had in 3 years. So for some of our students, particularly in the younger grades, they've really not had a lot of experience with those sorts of events. And I set the challenge for everybody to strive to achieve, obviously borrowed from our school motto, and to make sure that every day is their personal best. And I'm really hoping that this year, at least once, but probably several times, I want to be able to hand a badge out to every student in our school across our various badge assemblies. One thing that's happening this weekend, Sunday, is Clean Up Australia Day, and at Thornley West we'll be doing our clean up event on Monday. We're really keen on having a clean and tidy yard and making the best of our setting. So down below the newsletter there's some details about how that's going to work. Essentially, if you wouldn't mind bringing along a set of gloves for your kids, that would help. Each class will be assigned an area. We'll clean up all of our rubbish and have a bit of a look and see how much we end up with, and of course be very, very pleased with the result is the overall plan. The other item that I just want to bring everyone's attention to is School Bites. So at our recent meet and greet sessions, there was a slide about School Bites. School Bites is a finance package that is run by a private company that the Department of Education is partnering with to try to make things simpler for both schools and for parents. Using the current system, parents have got to go through the website, they've got to do a pop deposit, and then at our end that means we've got to work out who that's come from, create a receipt for a parent, and then there's a separate process to tag it towards the event. So it's fairly clunky at the back end, but we're hoping that School Bites makes it easier, and it means that you'll be able to manage your student's account via the School Bites interface. And right down at the bottom in the office news, I've got a little section there which will give you a link that you can follow through. And the slides from the from the meet and greet event should be going out via email in the next day or so. So you'll have all that information there. So you've missed some detail last week, not to worry, it'll be there for you, and that will help make life very, very easy. And I've also got a little bit of further explanation around homework, because while there's a range of variation in homework across our classes, depending on the focus of the class and the age and the grade, there are some general themes that really are the same. So we know that there's views for and against homework, and they've been around for as long as schools have, and they probably will be in the future as well. We're trying to adopt an approach that isn't too onerous for students, isn't too onerous for teachers, also not too onerous for parents, but we want to make sure that it is supporting learning that's happening in class, and that's been our whole agenda. But other than that, we're looking forward to the next couple of days here at school. PLSA starts on Friday, all going well, so that'll be our first fixture of 2023. And as you might imagine, some of our younger students who've just come up into the primary years are fairly excited about that. So we're fingers crossed that the rain stays away and all goes ahead as planned. Other than that, please catch up with the newsletter down below, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.